How do you understand the many gods of Roman mythology? Imagine walking through ancient Rome, where every corner and every moment might be watched over by a different god or goddess. The Romans believed their world was filled with divine beings who influenced everything from the weather to personal success. Their religion was not just about stories. It was woven into daily life, politics, and even how they built their cities. At the heart of Roman religion were the major gods, often called the Dii Consentes, a group of 12 deities who represented the most important aspects of life. Jupiter was the king of the gods, ruling the sky and overseeing laws and order. His wife Juno looked after women, marriage, and childbirth. Neptune controlled the seas, which were vital for trade and travel. Mars was the god of war, inspiring soldiers and battles. Minerva was the goddess of wisdom and crafts, guiding artisans and thinkers. Venus represented love and beauty, often inspiring romance and admiration. Apollo was associated with music, prophecy, and healing, while Diana was the goddess of the hunt and the moon. Vulcan oversaw fire and metalworking, essential for tools and weapons. Vesta kept the sacred fire burning in her temple, symbolizing the home and family. Ceres was the goddess of agriculture, ensuring crops grew and food was plentiful. Mercury served as the messenger of the gods, guiding travelers and merchants. But the Roman pantheon was much larger than just these 12. They believed in many other gods and spirits that protected different parts of life. For example, Janus had two faces and was the god of beginnings and doorways, symbolizing transitions. Household gods called Lares and Penates watched over families and homes, making sure daily life went smoothly. There were gods for rivers, forests, and fields, each with their own stories and rituals. Romans often borrowed gods from other cultures, especially the Greeks, but they changed their names and stories to fit Roman values. Apollo kept his Greek identity but was seen more as a healer and protector of the empire. The gods were not distant figures. They were active in everyday life. People prayed to Jupiter for justice, asked Ceres for good harvests, and honored Vesta by keeping a fire burning in her temple. Festivals and offerings were common, and temples were built across the city and empire to honor these deities. Understanding Roman gods means seeing them as part of the community, involved in everything from politics to personal hopes. The gods could be pleased or angered, and earning their favor was vital for success and safety. Romans believed that gods watched over their lives and that respecting them kept chaos at bay. Their religion shaped laws, art, and even military campaigns, showing how deeply gods were woven into the fabric of Roman society. Every prayer, festival, and temple was a reminder that the divine was always present, guiding and protecting the people.